Hello world of YouTube and welcome to the second session of
Expectations. Reality.
my two-part review segment where I pick 3 games from my collection, give them an initial setup where I discuss my anticipation, what I expect from each game before I play them, and then make a follow-up video a couple months down the line where I give each game their own review. The first session seemed to go over pretty well as far as the pacing went, so I'm going to keep to 3 games, and we're already breaking one of the rules. 2 of these games I don't own. They were donated to me from friends to borrow so that I can experience them and give people my thoughts on them, given I've never played them before. But, hey, I'm all down for doing that. Let's run through them, though, real quick.
From the high desert in the great American Southwest, I'm Art Bell, and we're going to start the night by opening up the lines. And I can already tell you folks it's going to get very interesting. I'm getting some reports of strange lights in the sky from the Oklahoma area. Our affiliate in Oklahoma City is telling us that the state police, get this, are reporting mysterious lights all over the area.
What the hell's happening?
Now the only game from this batch that I own is Prey. It's a game that I bought years ago with intent to do a Let's Play of it, actually, a blind Let's Play of. And given I'll be getting live stream stuff set up during this session, I should be doing live streams of this game, possibly. But I heard, pretty warm reception to this game when it first dropped. I know there were some gimmicks to the gameplay that people didn't enjoy, but we'll see how I feel about those as they go on. I don't really know much about the story or the premise as far as how it goes or anything like that. I don't remember anything about that. I just remember the one gameplay mechanic from this that people didn't seem to like the more that it went on. And we'll see how I feel about that. I have kind of tempered expectations for this. I hope it's fun. I hope it's a good time. But given I don't really know a whole lot about it, I don't know what to expect. Now, the first game that was lent to me for this session was Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door, which was lent to me by my buddy Evan, and I have pretty high expectations for this. I know a lot of people really love this game. I know for the GameCube and for the RPG scene in general, this is a highly beloved title. I've never played any of the Paper Mario games, as I stated in my top 11 Mario games list, but I'm hoping that this cracks me into a fan. I don't know what that means, but I'm expecting comedy because Mario RPGs have a lot of comedy, and I've heard this game is really funny. I'm expecting a lot of charm and a lot of nuance to its storytelling and presentation that just are little icings on the cake. That's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting I'll enjoy this a lot, and we'll see what I think in the coming months.
It's cold!
Guess he's too used to the beach.
Hey, Islander, what can I say? Ah! Ah! Yeah! Oh! Whoa! Yeah! Ha! Take this!
Is that?
Mickey, you're too late.
Now the third game that I'm playing And another one that was donated to me by my buddy Scott is the recent, finally released Kingdom Hearts 3. And I'm going to be honest, I have very mid to low expectations for this game. I've heard mixed things about it. I don't know anything about the plot, but I've caught up on the plot because I played 1 and 2 in Chain of Memories, and I adore those games, but I do not have any high hopes because this is like the Chinese democracy of video games. People have been wanting this game for so long, and I doubt it can meet any sort of expectations that I would have set over 10 years ago when this game was initially announced. I mean, this game, I was in high school when I was excited for this game, and now it's finally here, and I'm closer to 30 than I am 20, and I have very mid expectations. I'm hoping it's fun. I'm not really expecting to follow the story all that closely because I know it's wrapped up in its own shit now. It's like a storm of lore that I know I'm not going to have any retention to. But I hope the worlds are nicely designed. I hope there's a lot of fun with the characters. I hope that the Disney worlds are fun to explore. I hope there's a lot of little charm with the mini games and the gummy ship system. And I hope that there's a lot for me to sink my teeth into in bits. I've heard this game is really short as well, which I'm also just not excited to hear. Yeah, I've just heard this game is very underwhelming, so I'm not expecting a whole lot. But again, my thoughts will be shared in time. And I want to give a thank you to Scott and Evan for donating these to the segment, and they will get them back once I'm done with them post-haste. Like I said in the preamble, the setup, I should be getting streaming stuff together before the end of this session, so I should be streaming a little bit of at least some of these games. Like I said, I'll be playing probably these two first, just so I can get them back to the respective owners as soon as possible. So Prey might be the only one I have left to play by the time I get streaming stuff set up, but that'll be a nice little introductory game to the segment, kind of show you guys a little bit about what I'll be streaming, and just get you a feel for that. But yeah, hopefully you're excited for the second session. I've pulled together a list of all of my games that are in my collection that I've yet to play, so they're linked in the description. So if you have a suggestion for a future addition to this segment, feel free to throw it in the comments below or through any of my social media platforms. But with that in mind, I'm going to go. Hopefully you're excited for my thoughts. Hopefully you're excited for the streams that I'll be pulling together for this segment. And hopefully you like this video. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go. I have been Viral Rack. You guys have good days, lives, and situations. And I'll see you another day.